Did you watch Home Shopping channels as a child? No. Okay, let's watch Danny shit all over these TikToks.
It was a really big deal for me.
Now when I understood that there's ads though, I kind of get the point. It is kind of whack.
I'm not a handyman by any means, but I did like all of the wiring myself, and now I can tell my Alexa to turn on my living room lights. I was on a pretty significant high from that for a few days until I guess TikTok like caught wind that I was proud of myself and decided to just start like recommending me every video of somebody with like a cool smart house that has like way more cool shit in it than mine. And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't think smart houses are cool anymore. Yeah.
Fuck you, Danny.
I actually think that a lot of them are very tacky. Don't get me wrong, there's cool shit that smart houses can do. For example, automating things in your house, turning on and off like your Christmas tree at a certain time. Having like a Ring doorbell or whatever is cool, but like a lot of these TikToks are just like the tackiest, most unnecessary things. And they don't even make your life that much easier. Unless you live in the smart house from the Disney Channel movie Smart House, and your house can literally like suck food through the floor and try to turn into your new mom, I'm not impressed. Let me show you this TikTok called Coming Home to a Tech House. The first thing they do is unlock their house with a chip implanted in their wrist, which first off is insane.
That's crazy. What the fuck? Why would anybody want that, dude? Why would they get an RFID chip implanted in them, Murat? Here, Murat's here, by the way. He's watching the smart homes as well. Murat's probably going to like them because he's a fucking nerd. What do you have to say to that?
There's a company out of like
Can you beat the nerd accusations?
Out of like Northern Europe. I forget if it was like Norway.
Okay, come closer to me so we can like align this camera well.
Anyway, that put RFID chips in your skin. So it's like, it's kind of like a smart ring or something where you don't have to actually carry it around. It's with you at all times.
I don't like that.
Insane. Was there not a less intrusive
government spying on us? Government spying on us! I don't like it!
I mean,
way they could figure out to use your body to unlock your house? I feel.
Shut up!
It's a passive chip. You need to be close to it.
He's a RFID truther, dude. You see that? He's literally he's on board with everybody getting microchip. Talking to Bill Gates, brother.
I feel bad even telling you this, but like I can unlock my phone just with my face. See, look, if I just look at my phone, it unlocks like that. I didn't even have to get surgery for that. It just works. They couldn't figure out how to do that with your house. This girl's account is actually called Chip Girl here. She goes by Chip Girl online because she has a chip implanted in her wrist, which she can use to unlock various things in her house. It is a very unique thing, I will say that. I don't think I've...
Wait, what the fuck? Why did she pull out? Why is there a wine bottle next to in her fucking nightstand, dude?
Wrist, which she can use...
Why is it locked?
You don't know what's going on.
To unlock various things in her house. It is a very unique thing, I will say that. I don't think I've ever met anybody else that has to use like cybernetic enhancements to get like grab a quick towel out of the cabinet.
Why do you think I gave you the microphone? You fucking, of course you're on video.
But I don't really understand the desire to like craft your entire online identity around how you unlock things. First Colin's key and now this. What's going on here? The Kool-Aid Man's gonna make a TikTok account and call himself Bust Through the Wall Guy. So she plays some classical music on the piano. She makes some toast in her smart toaster. I'm not exactly sure what is so great about this toaster. Kind of just seems like a regular toaster to me. You push a button and it heats up bread. It has options for like other things you can heat up, but like functionally, is this not still the same as a regular toaster? I kind of feel like if she clicks bread, the toaster will be like, all right, we're gonna heat up the bread. And if she clicks Pop-Tart, it'll be like, okay, we're gonna heat up the Pop-Tart. So overall, pretty underwhelming tech house, I gotta say. Like, can this girl even turn on the lights with Alexa? I don't know. In one room of her house? Because I would be impressed about that. If she
Alexa, turn on the lights!
Especially. And I feel like we started off.
Did it work? Alexa, turn off the lights. Okay, Google, search Hasanabi. I got all of you. Xbox off. Oh fuck, that's gonna hurt me though. Half of you guys that are watching on the Xbox are no longer. I just lost. I just lost like 300 viewers.
off really crazy with the chip implanted in her wrist, and then as it went on, it was kind of just like, and I can like uncork a wine bottle without twisting, and I have an automatic soap dispenser, and it's like, yeah, so does like a Wendy's bathroom. It's not that cool. With things like the soap dispenser also, unless that's like plugged into the power of the house, I find that the hassle of like having to replace the batteries for that once a month outweighs not having to go like this to get your soap. Other people, I guess, must have been way more wowed by this person's house. One of the top comments on this video is it's giving me Black Mirror vibes. Yeah, I'm sorry, but no. No, this is not Black Mirror vibes at all. The chip in the wrist thing is weird, but it's not that crazy. And the rest of the TikTok was like so just kind of like weird and tacky. It's like, I don't understand how you make the connection of like, oh no, our piano can play itself? What is society coming to, man? Next thing you know, the prime minister's gonna be fucking a pig on TV. Chip Girl also will occasionally shed light on—
Okay, that actually happened in the real world, for the record, okay? I'm just saying that, like, that did happen. So
some of the problems with living in a tech house, of which I assume there are many. When you live in a super techie house and the oven breaks and you have to use a flashlight to see the screen.
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
So I guess living in a smart house actually can be very impractical. When everything has like smart technology in it and it breaks, then you just can't use it anymore. I will say this is a pretty bad example of that, because most ovens now have at least some kind of screen on them that tells you what temperature you're cooking at. And so if that breaks, then you have the same problem. And this problem doesn't just exist with smart ovens. And it kind of just seems like this—
Wait, why does she have like—
have the same problem? And this problem—
Wait, what the fuck is in the oven there? Did she just have in her smart oven? She just has like a loaf of bread? Is that what's going on?
doesn't just exist with smart ovens. And it kind of just seems like this girl just wanted to brag about having a smart house. A couple weeks ago, I installed 2 smart light switches in my house. There's a lot of flaunting going on this account. I guess that's kind of the appeal of it for people that do like this account. But to me, it just seems like a lot of stuff that doesn't make your life any easier in the slightest. And my suspicion was proven correct with this TikTok.
Check this out. It's a following robot.
All right, little robot, let's go.
Look at the storage space. I don't know what we're gonna put in here, but this is gonna be awesome.
Why did you buy it then?
Wait. What? Okay, this shit does not make sense at all. It's just like, at least the Asian smart home TikToks that we were looking at, like, at least they make sense. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of them are like still pretty basic stuff, like a kettle or whatever. And then the others are like things that I didn't even know you needed to do, like the fucking, you know, a fruit oxidizer or whatever the fuck. But this one is just like a Fallout companion. Exactly. It's so weird.
Society, we always kind of feel like we're like moving towards some sort of ideal version of the future where like everything in our home is
probably meant for a disabled person, to be honest. Yeah, actually you're right. That is probably very useful, right?
And to an extent, I think that that's cool. You know, if it makes your life easier, that's great. And sometimes I feel like we sort of forget how far we've really come. You know, if you have like an Alexa in your house, that's like having a personal assistant that can just tell you shit all the time and also try to sell you things. I don't know if anybody else has an Alexa out there. Is it always trying to sell you shit? I'll ask her like, what's the weather? And she'll be like, 60 degrees. By the way, do you want to buy some crack? Anyway, to get an idea of just how far we've come, I found this video called Futuristic Smart Home 1989. So this is a video of what the people of the late 80s thought that our homes would be like in the future.
Well, this is a concept of a TV of the future. This combines 2 different technologies.
I like that he says it's a concept, which means it's not even necessarily a working prototype at the moment. So I'm wondering, like, is this how thin they thought TVs could get? Like, they were just making a concept, and they could not even conceptualize a real thin TV. But I guess, you know, kudos for trying to be realistic, I guess. You were wrong. Like and you were dumb. People of the past, you were so stupid.
That would fit against the wall and was very maneuverable, but you can always position it away very discreetly.
Very discreetly. No one would ever even know there's a TV there.
Now, Mark,
feels like when you bought the fucking the TV,
the frame
TV. Murat was really adamant. He was like, "We have to get the frame TV." I was like, "All right."
I got it on sale. It was like an open box item. It was already super cheap.
He loves technology.
No, you're unfair, dude.
How do we control them? Do we have a lot of these little infrared controllers like we currently do with our VCRs and so on?
Now, I know that I'm biased because, like, this video is all about the future, and I live in the future for these people. But it's very hard every time this dude in the pink shirt says something not to be like, no, you idiot! Are we gonna control every device in the future with an infrared controller? Yeah.
We are doing that.
Yeah.
Literally still do that.
We're just gonna have 9,000 infrared controllers. You know how people have like key rings with hundreds of keys? Those are all
No, that's literally what we... I mean, we kind of do that.
Yeah, like
Gonna
home
be like
theaters
TV
have like 19
remotes.
remotes.
That's literally
that, like,
what...
no one knows what
Yeah,
they
no,
do.
that's actually true. To be fair, no disrespect to Danny, but like, no, we still definitely use Bluetooth. You can say...
size controllers. Shit, there's one specific controller that I use to turn the couch blue. There we go. Man, the future really is more convenient. But I will try to have some empathy because I do live in the future and they live in the 80s, which sucked.
Let me introduce you to Dennis Arsenault, who can talk to you a little bit more about the systems within the house. Hi, Dennis.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
I bet this guy in the pink shirt's gonna be like, oh, does Dennis come with every house in the future? No!
Dennis, can you demonstrate some of the systems within the house?
Sure. Voice command.
Good morning.
Who is she?
That's the voice of our computer.
He's like horny.
The smile on his face.
Oh, who is she? Like, yeah, dude. Me too, brother. Me too. He's like, I haven't had sex since 1974, okay? Give me a break. Who is she? Ooh, a woman's voice? God damn, bro. My man is down abysmal.
Oh my god, they're immediately turned on by the computer voice.
Who is she?
One guy is immediately like, who is she? And the other two are like smiling and nodding, like, yup, we made a hot computer.
That's the voice of our computer. She's tied in through the house and she recognizes only the voices of the homeowners.
The computer comes on, this guy immediately gets nervous. She's tied in through the house and I built her from the ground up and...
through the house and...
Wow, dude, you people will make jokes like this and then they cry at the end of her, you know what I mean? Not me though. I'm very different. I never cried at the end of her. People keep saying I cried at the end of her and they're lying. Those people are liars. Anyway, let's continue.
She's the love of my life.
So only your voice.
That's correct.
Yep, she's mine, so back off. It's not even like a seductive sounding woman's voice. It sounds like a GPS. The computer's like, hello. And these men are about to abandon their families.
What else does she do?
Evening party.
That's incredible. She's dimmed the
What
light.
else does she do?
Got music coming through these loudspeakers. Amazing. What else?
So he keeps asking, what else does she do? Like he's expecting something. Like he's really hoping that something's gonna happen. And what else does she do? I mean, come on. When is she gonna come out here so we can have a little fun? No, I don't think you understand. She's not a person. She's a robot. Where is this chick, dude? Where's she hiding? I can hear you.
Privacy mode.
That's amazing. She's
They're gonna fuck. They're gonna fuck the computer. 100%.
closed these blinds here. Well, what else does she do?
What else? What else? Come on, man. I don't got all day. Activate sex mode.
Security report. Security report.
Oh, I guess she left. You were creeping her out. The smart house has gone to a safe
The
house.
security system is now disarmed.
That's amazing. I hope she doesn't call the police on us, too.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Okay, dude.
Bro, it's 1989. Give it a break.
In 1989, everyone looked like a pedophile, though. Like, straight up. Both of these dudes look like different versions of pedophiles.
I feel like it's that pedophiles didn't come out of 1989. It's they just remain there.
Yeah, no, but like,
It's
you know what I mean? Like,
1989's fault.
also, he said security system define, or did he say disarm? I thought he was like,
She said defined.
yeah, and then she disarmed on accident.
Call the police.
The dude in the suit is like, why would you say that, dude? That's the creepiest thing you could say.
The police have been called.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. I gotta get the fuck out of here, huh?
You know, you can see real practical applications for somebody who's handicapped.
Absolutely.
Well, does she cook as well?
Oh my god. The accessibility point was like a really good point. They were like, you know, this could change a lot of people's lives, make it a lot easier for people to live, you know, by themselves. And they just overshadowed that completely. It's like, anyway, can this chick make pizza? But if you thought that video was a little bit old-fashioned, I also found the 1960s idea of the home of 1999.
I don't know. I didn't think they were being sexist in that one, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought like they were just like straight up asking about accessibility.
A generation away. And yet dreams travel faster than light.
First off, that is an insanely cool car. I don't care what is in the rest of the video. I'm disappointed that this vision of the future doesn't exist for the sole reason that I will never drive this car. This car